in Los Angeles to watch the Kings. I had to pull my broadcaster away from autograph seeking. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Kucherov. Here's a pass to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Here's a chance. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They've got numbers. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gains the zone from the right side. Pass in front. Only comes up with a stop. Hagel's moving it ahead. Shot! And there's the save.
Kemper's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Perry. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gonçalves. They've got numbers here. Turns it aside with the pad. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Gord's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Off target. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. LA's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends the pass over. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck grab by Moore. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that one's denied. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a chance. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, comes up with a stop. And the puck's kicked free. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. Puck scooped up by LaFerriere. And the save. Picked up along the wall by Armia. Oh, it stops him again. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. That's blocked. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Kemper. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feed, and he gets just enough to keep it out. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. And he rings the post!
The Kings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And he makes the easy save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Kempe's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Kopitar. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Kemper's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Gensel. Takes it from the right side. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck across to Panarin. Into the offensive end now. Answers the call with a big save. And the puck's booted away. Hammers it on net. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Gensel. And that pass goes off a stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Kucherov's got it into offensive territory. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Moore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he was ready for that save. Feeds the puck over to Point. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Lightning have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? When you start putting pucks in the net.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Gord. Feeds the puck to Moore. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Moore. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a blast! Turns it aside. Pokes it away in his own end. Just slide to the net. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kucherov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck to Cirelli. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Great chance and an even better save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that's kicked out from the scrum. Pushes it across to Carlisle. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Great read by Hagel. Gets the puck over to Kopitar. Slides it up front. Great hit on the play. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
LA's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Kings have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. LA's got control of it now from their own end. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Score! And they made it up!
They certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Kings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Doughty. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts gain the zone. Shakes himself free. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Kempe's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's to Anderson. Feeds the puck across to Kempe. Lays into the body. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And a nice save there as play continues.
James never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves inside. Shuts him down. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Tosses it on to Radish. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Stones them with the blocker. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. And that's poked away by McDonough. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Works it across to Hagel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. LA's got it in their own zone. Edmondson's gaining momentum. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Handles the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends it across the ice. Kuzmenko's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. And that's broken up.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Drives to the sweet spot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again. Quick pass to James. And now he moves it quickly to point. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Slides the puck across to Kuzmenko. Odd man rush. Moves it in front! And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Gensel. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Lightning have it on the attack. Handles that one.
Kemper's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Turns them away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. Here's a shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.